3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? Well, I just decided this might be kind of a quick video. It's pretty cold by the time I was able to get out here and do this. It's already getting late in the evening and it was 20 degrees this morning. But it did get up to, 50, something like that. No, 36, I'm sorry. Anyway, I just realized a little bit ago that I have not drove this Blazer since I put these tires back on it. It's been on them tracks for so long. And I put the tires on, never run it. Another thing I never showed you guys, I put the Hobbywing Fusion SE out of my Toyota into my wife's crawler a while back, and we never did run it at the comp that day. We went and got a pool table. So I was like, well, heck, that's the two I need to run on the new section of the course. So I don't know if I could squeeze it all in on this video, but we're gonna try to run the new section of the course with both of these rigs. Starting with my wife's rig. I'm gonna show you that Fusion in here. Better lock them in. Now, I had somebody ask me the other day about my lights on my, I don't remember if it was this light or on my other truck. But they was asking about how I hook them up because I couldn't get them to work. Now, I used to use it on the shift servos, but now I do it on reverse to where if you, this one is on the shift, okay. My high trail is on reverse. You double tap reverse to change them lights. This one is on my differential servo for the rear diff. So whenever you turn them off and then back on, you gotta double click to change it. Oh yeah, and I did put a little bit of a new section right here that I haven't tried too. I haven't drove across these rocks over here on the ironing board yet or nothing, but for now, it's already getting dark on me. So we're going right here. Brr. It's all right, I apologize it's getting dark on me like this because it was already dark by the time we did all of our running this afternoon. Again, I forgot to drive this or talk about it hardly. But yeah, I spent all night just about, or all day one day, getting ready for our comp we was gonna try to get in on. But then the pool table took over our priorities that day. But I took the motor out of the Toyota, put in here. I took the Hobbywing 1080 out of here, put it into my other rig. So now my Toyota has nothing in it, but we're gonna get another Fusion. 1800 kV Fusion is the best for the money, I'm telling you. Look at this thing go. It's cold out here today, so we might have some struggles on the rocks, but we'll find out. I've been thinking about turning this into a little more comp oriented for my wife. It already is probably the most I got out of TRX4s. It just needs better stuff. These shocks are getting old. I need to put me some 90mm Desert Lizard shocks next. And put these shocks on my Blazer because I want the lift off the Blazer. Oops. The old drivetrain in here, the transmission is old. This was my oldest TRX4. Plus, it was used when I got it. This is my first one. So it's a little noisy and everything. But it's making these rocks look like they're, you know what. Alright, Let's go see where we come down at. Oh yeah, I did change a few things the other day here, just messing around. So when I'm off work and stuff here, I'm gonna be getting this thing ready for the first comp. We gotta get everybody's schedule figured out, and this ain't even set up for an obstacle hardly right now. It was leaning the other way, and I wanted to lean this way so I could get the video on it, you know. But as of right now, it's not leaned enough. I gotta go ahead and raise that up. But we'll get her there. But when you come down this side, it can be a disaster. The other day when we did this course, one of the guys that came over had his wife's bug he fixed up for her, and it was just like this, but it was pink instead of purple. And it, I don't remember what it was on. Like, I know it had element axles. No, that was the Red Cat, I think. My bad, I think it might have been a Gen 8. Well, if I'm gonna get another run with the other truck, I better pick up the pace, huh? Pretend I'm in a comp instead of playing around, huh? Can we clear them diff hangers? Yep. Ooh, slow her down. That right there is just worth every dollar of a Fusion Pro or Fusion SE R Pro, either one. Everybody tells you the Pro's better, the Pro's better. Yes, the Pro is better, but not by much. To be honest about it, not by much. It's 60 amp though, so like putting it in my hauler, pulling double trailers and stuff, that's the way to go. But you don't really have to, probably. It would. This one would probably overheat if you did, because it's only 40 amp. But I ain't never tried the 1200 kV yet. I have thought about it, but for $10 more, I'm just gonna get this one. There's a bumper hanger now. Oh, I think I cleared it. This is the, come on. Ah, you sucker, we were so close. All right, hand to God. I didn't have anyone here to tow me out. Except myself, I guess, huh? Again, out of all my TRX4s, I believe this one to be probably the most capable in a comp because of, and I don't have no weight or nothing. I mean, I could make it the most capable. It probably already is still, but if I put weight down low, get the brass on it, all that stuff, or just the wheels, heavy wheels, it does great. Let's get it over here to the slides. All right. And it goes wee 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 all the way home. Sorry, I think I missed it. Oh well, we're going this way. So now, time for the Blazer to have some fun before it gets dark. All right, guys, man, my hands are freezing. I got so used to that Fusion Pro, now I'm going off a Hobbywing 1080 and a Trailmaster in the cold, and you can tell the difference, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. Still, it's a badass truck though, it don't matter. First time without tank treads in a long time. or tracks, I mean. Alright, pick up the pace just a little bit today. The truck will go slow, but I am cold. Y'all down there freezing with that sub-zero stuff, I know. Snow everywhere. Here I am whining about the cold. Today it was like 40, so. But it did get down to 20, and I think it's gonna hit, I don't know, 17 or something like that tonight. Come on. Oh, I knew I just messed up. That was just bad driving right there. All right, we're gonna try that again. Oop. I need to get some dual stage foam in these tires, but they're too firm in some of my other tires. These are soft. Now you know this is a big top heavy truck. It does have the lifted shocks. It's basically a homemade high trail. Honestly, this only has the lifted shocks. Oops, sorry. It's a high trail or whatever, but it does not have any extra part to make it lifted. It doesn't have longer links. It doesn't have the drop down servo. It has long shocks, and that's it. And it works awesome. Save your money, buy the shocks only. That's all I'm saying. If you're trying to make your own high trail like everyone used to do, save your money and buy the shocks. Now, if you're just going to buy a new one, buy a new one. They got all the good shit on it already. Don't matter. So, yeah, we're hung up. We're not going to fight that one. That's a good hang up spot, though, at least. Get over here, my hands are froze. Uh-oh. Well, we don't even got the rears locked in. There we go. Whew. I bet it's about 20 degrees right now, to be honest, though. It's what it feels like. It's freezing temperature. It's in the 20s. I still got my bumper, or my bumper hitch in the back. Come on, big girl. You can do it. Sorry, bad aim. I'm trying to go fast and get this over with almost, and not getting it on video. Mama said you'd have days like that. I miss that every time going down. I'm watching it myself instead of pointing the camera every time. We're going to tip over hill, said the little man. Maybe not. We'll get that tire there. Oh, okay, okay. Now we in a pickle, Bob. And we're okay. Can we make it across this section? If so, we'll put concrete on it and call it a day. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to put concrete on it and call it a day then, ain't we? Ta-da! Whew! Let's go get our trailer and get in the house. Let me tell you what, boys and girls. Oops, I'm pointing at the ground. All right, boy, get down there and turn around. We gotta go. These are both running on 3S right now, I believe. Yeah! Oops, sorry. Alright, we gotta get in before I lose my fingertips. And any other tips. Let's go and hit some of these roads on the way out. You'll see here we got this cage that we're gonna make something out of. I'm gonna make a big, long, suspended bridge out of this cage. Now, let's take this trail right here home. If we can get the trailer down it. Ever since I put these bigger tires on the trailer, it's really helped. As far as pulling it over top of stuff. See if we can get over this. Oh yeah. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go. Oh, spoke too soon again. I knew we was gonna lose the trailer eventually because it always comes unhooked on an angle. And I got my tires dirty right when I shouldn't have. So. Oops, let's hook up and get it back across the grass. All right. Get these tires cleaned off a little bit before I take it in the house. Oh wow, she just kicked in the turbo all of a sudden. Oh wait, I better slow down. We got landmines from the dog over here. We don't want to go bobbing and weaving in the wrong spots. That's right, come on this way, guys. Hey, there's my tire gauge.